Yeah, I wake up, clear skies, time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it all right. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight.
Yeah, half size when it's choppy, keep the risk in control. Plan trade ideas, let the vision unfold. No trades is a trade, that's the truth that I hold. Make every move count, yeah, that's how you grow. Flip back through the pages, yesterday in the law. HTF analysis, cutting through fog. Red folders on the calendar, I'm letting them pass. 5 minutes from the open, now I'm sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I wake up, clear skies, time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it all right. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight.
Yeah, hey, BBC setups, keep the risk on track. Sent the max, never giving it back. Don't let a runner get in front of the plan. Take the base hit, stack it up, that's the jam. Every trade gets a story, journal line by line. Copy trader said, yeah, the system aligned. Then before I hit the button, gotta stop, gotta wait. Look for reason not to trade, that's how you elevate. It's patience, it's progress, it's lessons I learn. Every page in the journal makes the tables turn. From the pre-flight checks to the moment I play. I'm just grateful for the grind every single day.
Yeah, I wake up, clear skies, time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it all right. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's an engine, let it carry me tonight. Ooh, let it carry me tonight. Let it carry me tonight.
All right, check. Let's go. I don't know if you guys can hear me. All right, let's go. We got Cam in the house too. What's up? You're on. You're live. I don't know if you can see. You're on.
Oh, what's up, dude?
How's it going?
What's going on?
Chilling. What's up, chat? Let's go.
So I was just texting James back real quick.
You good? I'm just trying to eat this sandwich. So I was letting the intro roll as long as I could.
Nothing like a good pub sub, dude.
Dude, pub subs just always hit. We got Dino Trader, Izu, what's up? Over Leverage Trader, let's go. Kames, Solly, what's up? Nick, good morning. Brick in the house. Mohammed, Angia, good morning. Or afternoon. It's afternoon here, so I don't know why I'm saying good morning. Donna, what's up? Congrats on your Lucid account yesterday. We're going to run another account today too. We're going to do let's do a FundedNext. Yeah, the red hoodie guy. It works.
Yeah, Regatini was on my stream this morning saying the red hat and the red hoodie guy. So I got my hat on hold today. Got to give it a break. You don't want to overuse your good juju. You know what I mean? The attribute points do run out. So that's why I'm saying I may need to get some new glasses soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Durability factor.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, man, if you want to share a chart too, I feel like, man, I don't even want to go over, but I had a loser and a winner today, so I can go over my trades. But right now, man, it's crazy. We're just selling off. We've been holding this area though, like wicking back up for the past like 7 days. Or even no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So where we're at right now is at the lows of the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a rough range, man. I think that's why it's hard to expect a breakout.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna put your chart on. So yeah, I took the 2 double breaks today. So I mean, it's pretty boring. I took the loser. We already talked about it too. The loser in London and then a winner in New York. And that was it. And then I flipped a bunch of evals on doing my trade study.
Nice.
So I passed an account.
Yeah, dude, we both passed an account today. Dude, like that, the craziest part about Luna and I is like ever since we've met, it's like we've been so in sync. It's kind of scary. Like we have like the same type of days. Like if I have a bad day or if I like make a certain type of mistake, like I pull my trade early, he'll do it too. Like it's so crazy how in sync we are. And now we're doing the double break test every day. When we just passed an account today, like that's crazy. So
It definitely makes sense if we're both trading the double break.
Yeah.
So we should have similar. Like it was funny. Like I asked, you're saying you won your trade today, and I was like, oh, which one was it? I'm like, wait, I don't need to ask. The New York one won. The London one didn't win. Like, there's no question.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, I took the double break long right there, and this is my breakdown of it. So, and I did notice that we had full bearish alignment, but the double break honestly doesn't respect anything. If it wants to play out, which I know that sounds kind of corny, but if it wants to play out, it's going to. Like, it doesn't care how many levels are there, which I was getting really nervous up here, especially being close to passing an account. I'm like, man, am I going to hold this thing? Like, should I target the high? And luckily I was sized in heavy enough to where I didn't have to target the high, even though it went to it. But just to appease my mind, it was nice to not have to go all the way up there through those levels. But this is important for backtesting and journaling, to note things like this, that you can hold, 7 or 8 times out of 10 for the full range profit.
Man, I've been cutting a lot of mine a little bit early. I have had some though where I got more than 1 R. Like I think one I got 1.2. But doing the 0.5 R and dragging it up, like most of the time it gets stopped out. And like today I got a little bit more. I got like 0.65 R or something like that. But I was kind of thinking about it today, doing that study where I'm like flipping these accounts for the max win. I'm like, man, I need to start holding my trades a little bit better, because the percentage changes, but it's not that much different. Like if it's a good one, it's more likely that it hits the full TP too, if it's going to hit the 0.5.
Yeah, and Chase was saying that today. He said that he has data that shows once you've gone past that 0.5 R, it's unlikely for the double break that it's going to not play out. I haven't paid attention or noticed that myself, because I don't really pay attention to like 0.5 R, 0.75 R. But the fact that he noticed it probably attests to something. He's a good trader.
Yeah, that's super interesting. I didn't even catch that. That's super interesting.
Yeah, I missed it too. So I'm probably gonna you'll probably pay attention to it more now, especially because that's your thing.
And well, just like doing this trade study where I'm getting like right now I have a 60% win rate in it, taking every single 30-minute flip. And it's like, okay, 60%, yeah, that's not good. It's not great for like wanting an 80% win rate or something, but it's like definitely not bad either. And like I was running out the probabilities of that running to a payout in a straight to fund it, just as an example. Well, I did passing an eval, then passing an eval and getting it to payout using the 60% chance. And it's crazy that it's like, oh, you can get payouts doing that for sure. Like there's no reason you can't.
Wasn't it somebody at the boot camp that said they had like a 35 or a 40% win rate and they were taking payouts?
Probably, I don't remember who, but in like my personal accounts, that's where I've been at more, like 35 to 50. Yep. But I have a 6R, or 5.9R average.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like that too when I was in my Forex day swing trading more, like on the 4-hour time frame. I would definitely take some heavy size losses, but my winners would be so big that it would make up for it. So I have a 40% win rate, but I'm still profitable. But I like this better because now I'd say my win rate's probably around like a 70%. Since June 10th, my stats show for the double break that I have a 78% win rate. So I'd say since I've started my futures journey, we're probably between like a 60 and a 70, including all my trades.
My limited stats now show 83% win rate. So that makes sense. And that's more recent than maybe all of yours. So even if like, so that's very, or no, sorry, it might've been at 81. I don't remember, but 80 something percent. And that's so close, like 3% difference to 78 to 81. It's like, what's the difference of 3% if the difference is half an R? Like if you're holding for the other side of the opening range most of the time, like you're going to get almost 1 R on average on those trades. I see it over and over again. It's 1 R from the VWAP to the opening. It's like, it's weird how it works out that way. Mm-hmm. And if it's only a 3% difference, then there's no reason I shouldn't be holding it, if that's true.
Exactly. And I think that's why I started testing for it. I think like, because when I learned the double break, it was taught to me that if one side of the range is broken and we go back up and we reclaim the VWAP, that the other side will get broken. So in my mind, I'm not thinking, let me have a 0.5R. If anything, I'm thinking, let me have a 0.8 or a 0.9, because 80% of the range being filled sounds a lot higher probability than every time we go tap the other side. And I think a day like yesterday, or I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but where it missed the opening range by like 0.25 of a point and then it tanked. Like those small little data points matter. Because why didn't it work out? Like, was it just, did you get greedy? Did you not use analysis? Or were you being, like, what would they call it? Like overly systematic?
Yeah, because maybe there is something there that's easily avoidable, compared to being like fully systematic. Like certain certain trades you can just totally avoid because it's just obviously not a good one.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna see someone was saying Lunamod said that we have that they're running a special discount on TOF right now.
Yeah, Top One Futures is running a crazy deal right now. If you buy 2 of the Elite Access accounts, you get them for $38 total. So you're getting 2 accounts for $38.
What's the Elite Access?
That's their new account type that they've been rolling out.
Dude, I totally forgot about it already.
Yeah. If you want to pull it up, you could. I would pull it up, but I'm not good at that yet.
I got you. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what it is because I was thinking about buying some of the straight to fund it Top One Futures.
I've been debating about getting the daily access accounts because that just fits right in with the copy trading. And then I'm right on the brink of passing all of my evals. So in exchange for that, I'm going to want another batch of evals to offset my funded days when I'm either feeling off emotionally or the market's out of whack, or I may not get the double break and I have to take a break and retest.
Yeah, I'm going to look at these new ones. Yeah, I was kind of undecided. And like The straight to fund, I just don't like doing the evals. It's like, man, because normally it's going to take 5 or 6 days anyways. Like what are the odds of getting the payout in one day? But so a lot of times when I do the daily accounts, I have ended up trying to push them for no reason and it not working out.
I feel like these accounts, you can have a decent amount of risk on there and you can pass them in 3 days, I'm pretty sure it says. So
they're cheap too. Yeah,
it's pretty hard to blow the account, even passing in 3 days, in my opinion.
There's an activation fee on the elite access.
Mm-hmm. How much is the activation fee, does it say?
Like $139 to $359, depending on size. Profit target, funded daily loss. So there's a daily loss limit. And 40% consistency. Okay, 40% consistency.
In the funded account?
Oh, that's a good question. I was assuming.
Yeah, it says funded consistency.
Okay, so it's a bigger consistency target account. So this is like top steps. When you pass the top step now, which I didn't know this until recently, there's a 40% consistency option. But that's pretty nice. You could get a payout in 3 days.
Yeah. And I think you can
like that.
Daily payouts.
Wait, what? No, 40% though.
Oh, I'm thinking of the daily elite account then.
Oh, on this one. Yeah. Oh, now this is saying 50%. Oh, so maybe this is in funded 50%.
Must be generated after your previous payout.
Okay, so it's probably still 40%. Yeah, I'm guessing this
because you can take a daily payout probably. Or
if it's 40%, it's always going to take a minimum of 3 days to keep that consistency. So 1,500 max payout cap. I just don't like it because, well, it's not the worst because it's cheap. They're really cheap. So you pass one and then you pay it and you get cheaper. But I just don't like to pass. I'd rather just buy the straight to funded at that point. But 40% consistency payout in 3 days, it's like the difference of having to pass it.
I think it's good for traders that just want to get in the field.
Yeah, because it's so cheap.
And then if they do pass it, then they do have to pay some money to activate their account. But I mean, I paid $135 for my accounts, and I bought 4 of them. So I dropped $750 on accounts. Like, you have to invest into yourself if you want to make money.
That's
like
facts.
Shared money doesn't make money.
Well, that's what I'm going to be doing with these evals I'm flipping, or straight to fund it, because yeah, I'm just gonna do one at a time though.
I kind of want to do both. Like, I kind of want to copy trade straight to funded and eval, and just treat them as two.
I mean, yeah, that's what I literally copy trade. What I've been doing is copy trading all my accounts, so I get it. But yeah, right now I'm thinking I'm gonna go really low size, playbook setups only in my funded accounts or in my copy trade group, and then just have one account that I send half of the total drawdown. Oh no, man, it's less than half. It's like a little bit more than a third. So it takes 3 trades to blow it, pretty much.
Yeah, losing 3 quality trades back to back to back is probably unlikely.
Yep, a lot smaller chance.
I think if the 15-minute candle closes bullish, I think I'm okay to take a long back to the VWAP.
I like the failed auction here too at New York low, but I'm gonna look. I need to look at the charts a little bit.
I do wish the previous day's lows got took on MES. They haven't gotten taken yet, but I don't think that's necessarily the biggest deal.
With a 60% win rate, I'm rounding down on purpose. 60% win rate. There is a 100% chance of losing 2 in a row out of 50, of course. That makes sense. 88% of chance to lose 3 in a row out of 50. So you're almost guaranteed to lose at least 3 or 4 trades in a row. 54% chance to lose 4.
Really?
Yeah, but that's out of 50 trades. If out of 20 trades,
You feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. The more trades that you have in the table, obviously you're increasing your chance.
Yeah. For variance. Yep, that's variance.
That's variance.
Yeah. So that's like why in a personal account you can't size the same as a prop account, because prop accounts you're going to blow them. Like when you take your payout, you're going to lose your drawdown.
So you factor it. You're already factoring it in.
Well, that's why I look at these charts. So I just like to I always like to kind of just double check it in a way. Like, so out of 20 trades, I just look at it like 20 trades, 60% win rate. There is wow, this chart is upside down. 60% win rate. There's a 73% chance to lose 3 trades in a row out of 20 trades. So that means I'm gonna blow some of these funded accounts if I have a 60.
Dude, that's a high percentage.
Yeah, and that's out of 20 trades, but you only need 7 or 8, or it's on average 11 trades to get to a payout with a 60% win rate with that risk model. So if I were to cut the risk down more, like to a quarter, there's only a 40% chance of hitting 4 in a row out of 20 trades with a 60% win rate. If you have a 70% win rate, though, 4 trades in a row, 15% out of 20. Not that bad.
That's game changing right there.
Yeah,
that's a big
42% chance to hit 3 in a row with a 70% win rate out of 20. So it's kind of accepting that like you're pushing. I mean, to me, it's like pushing that payout quicker.
Yeah,
and to be okay with just blowing the account, because this route gets it in 11 trades with a 60% win rate. So I like that. It's below 50%. It's a little bit better than a coin toss.
So that's 3 weeks. 11 trading days.
Yep.
That's, you know, I've never really thought about like trading days compared to like a regular day. I only started noticing that when like I noticed it in my Lucid evals. They're like, oh, you have this number of trading days. I'm like, that kind of matters. Because yeah, sure, I could have 5 days in a week, but how many days did I show up and want to trade or see a good trade?
Definitely in my live, I have a lot of days I don't get trades, but now that I'm doing the double break, it's not as much that way anymore. So
it's every day.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. So the way I'm thinking, the way I would want to do it is if I take a loss, I get a second trade in that same account. So if I do hit 2 losers in a row, you know, that account's going to be really far down. But so it kind of just gets it out of the way, and then I get in the new account. Because the odds are the odds, it's still a 70% win rate or a 60% win rate or whatever it is, you know, and then you hit, 3 or 4 or 5 in a row, 1 loss, 1 more, then you get a payout. But if I'm green on the day, I would switch to another account for the second trade. So I'm taking them all in my live account, of course, though. But in these accounts I'm sizing up on, which actually I'm going to share this other tab here. So here's the sizing. This is the ultimate trader math. This is the rate I've been passing and failing accounts on doing this trade study where I'm flipping the account. So first one, I took a winner one day, 50% consistency, and then got it the second day, pass. Oh, you can't even see it on the screen. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a...
Here, take
I'll do this
off the screen while you show just this chart.
I can do this too, but yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see.
You're in professor mode right now.
Boom. So...
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh man, which I forgot. I'm supposed to have my FundedNext banner on here. Shout out FundedNext. So maybe that satisfies that. So I passed an eval in 2 trades right here. And then passed another one. Failed one, failed one. So this is just trading evals because that's what I was doing in these practice trades. But so after I forget what it was, 12 trades, I just replicated these same odds, but randomized it. And so I did it. If it's an XFA, here's the same. Would I've gotten to a payout? Well, look, win. I need one more day. I get minus 1,000 and I get minus 1,000 again. It fails that account. So then it's starting new. If it's an XFA, like I already have them banked, win, loss, win. That's 5 days. That's a payout right there on day 12 of using that risk model with a 60% win rate. So if I'm passing the eval and then say I'm only trading one eval, and then when I pass it, I only trade the XFA. 1,500 pass. Then I'm in an eval, so I'm risking 1,000 to make 750 in a 50K. So then win, that's 2 days. Loss, that's a fail. And then I'm back to eval. Halfway, second day, fail. Then I'm back into eval again, a fresh eval. Win, pass, win. That's 4 days. And look, I fail another one. This is like a long story, but we're getting to the end. So then I fail another one. I start another eval. Win first day, second day, fail again. So that's on 1, 2, 3, 4 evals failed so far. So I'm on my 5th eval, and you can see the total up here on the right. So then win, pass. And then I'm in funded again. And look, I win, and then fail it. 2 losing trades in a row again. So it literally takes to 37 trades to get to that payout. But it's $1,300 if you can take out 50% of 2,750, and that's only $600 of evals. So that's still profitable. So I was just doing the math like that. And then I was like, well, this is passing the eval and then having to hit the XFA. So this is like, you need a bigger streak. You need to pretty much get 2 payouts in a row. And that's why it took to 37 trades. But randomly, look, using the same odds, the next payout came in just 5 more days. Randomly. 1 losing day, win. And that was another payout right there, randomly. So 2 payouts within 43 days. 60% win rate, which is way lower than what we have. And then I did the math here at a straight to fund it. And look, using the same exact math, which is, these are actually my trades that I took in these last few weeks. I did win, 4 wins, 2 losses, but it's not blown yet because of the risking model. This is risking 1,500 and 100K, which has a $4,000 drawdown. And then it wins it, and then it loses it. So it's almost blown. And then it wins it, and it gets to a payout on day 14. That's my crazy extent of my trader math. But so this is the quick
really
model.
Solid, because it matters, like for what type of account, for how many days, based on your strat, like all those like time things that we don't take into consideration when trying to get a payout matter, bro. Like the fact that you were able to put all this into a math equation, it's crazy.
And so guess on this straight to fund it, using the same exact math of risk, except for actually no, dropping the risk slightly because I need to be able to lose 2 days in a row is the plan. So I'm risking around a little more than 1/3 of the account. The goal is to maybe it'd be better just risk 1/3. So then if you hit 3 in a row, you lose.
That's how I've been doing on my 100K. So that's worked for me.
But so I'm just accepting it right now on this one. But technically that 3rd trade, I don't have as high of a risk limit. Like it might blow the account before it hits the stop loss. And for now, I'm just not going to care. So with this model, look, it gets to a payout on day 14 or trade 14, assuming you're locking it up, 1 trade a day. And then it gets to its 2nd payout on day 22 from the same account and doesn't blow it. And this is using my exact last like 12 trades and then randomizing that same outcome over the rest of these trades. And then it hits a 3rd payout. Well, actually, because the payout's taken out there. Wait, where's this math coming from? Yeah, actually, I don't know if this is a payout here. I got to test this. 16. Yeah, so I was just like mapping this out to like, it's like, okay, my strategy is not, it's not my strategy. It's like when I risk too much or just do something, it slows down the progress.
Yep. Because anything you do that throws off the natural data that we have offsets the algorithm for the time is basically what you're showing me. So all those days that I don't hold for full take profit on the double break, that it actually wins is throwing off the actual data of when I should have had a payout or when I should have passed an account. Because honestly, you know, and I'm thinking about it, you know, there were a couple days last week where I didn't hold for full take profit. And honestly, I would probably have 2 or 3 accounts passed instead of 1 now if I didn't interrupt when I shouldn't have. So sometimes I guess looking at the actual systematic math behind passing, seeing it's worth it to go for the risk helps you even sit through your trade.
And it's like also like it shows that it doesn't really matter at the end, you know, like even if we're doing discretionary stuff, like do you have that win rate and you're consistent, you keep doing it or not? But so for me, I'm like doing the slow and steady on my copy trade. It's like I'd rather be doing the size up model for my prop accounts, I think. So it means I need to like be okay with switching that again, which I've done it so many times. I've switched back and forth. Like okay, I'm gonna size up on accounts, or I'm gonna size down, and it's like I've done it so many different ways that I'm like I need to just accept like what's working, what's not working, and stick with what's working, like not change it. But I don't change it too fast, at least, and I have my data. But yeah, okay. So this gets to another payout. I was wrong. The second payout comes at day 43, which is ironic because it makes sense, I guess. But that's when. Yeah, also same second payout came on doing the evals and then trading the XFA. Interesting.
So 3 payouts in 43 days?
No, I messed up on this one. It was 1 payout on day 14, and then the second payout didn't actually come until day 43.
Okay.
Which is the same day that second payout came on the 50K accounts. But the payout is twice the size on these straight to fund at 100Ks too. And it never blew an account. So it's trading the same account right now.
So do you think it almost takes the same amount of time to properly pass evals for it to not like ruin your bank as doing the straight to funded? Because this data, I don't know.
No, because this is cheaper. This is slightly cheaper for more return because it's double the payouts. It's 2 payouts, double the payouts. And how much do these things cost?
Instants are more expensive. Aren't they like 300 or 400?
I think this one might actually be more like 600. So it's the same price. Look, this is 600 of evals right here.
Oh.
It's the same price. See, the firm's already figured all this stuff out, literally. And they literally already did this. That's crazy. It's the same cost.
We're hacking the sauce.
It's literally the same cost.
Yo. That's wild.
We're testing these lows. Okay, I'm going to check on chat, guys. I'm going to check on chat. Luna, what time do you usually go to sleep, and how do you manage your sleep? I'm curious because you go live early in the morning too. How do you manage everything? So I follow my sleep on my Whoop, and I track it every day, and I try to maintain the right levels of everything. And right now, last night I got 78% sleep score. I'll prove it right now. Hold on. 78. Oh, come on. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't matter, guys, but 78%.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go. So that's me waking up at 2:40 in the morning. I'm proud of that one because, man, I've been like struggling with that some of these weeks where I've been just so burnt out and then not getting enough sleep. But yeah, so last night I got 6 hours, 6:13. And I went to bed at 7:54, which is later than normal. I woke up at 2:34. So I woke up without my alarm is what that means. I woke up before my alarm. But yeah, so I've been get pretty good about getting about 7 hours lately. Yep. But no, the struggle is real, for real. Oh yeah, Trump is speaking tonight. I forgot about that. What's the most expensive lesson the market has taught me? Oh man. Don't use leverage. I once was over leveraged on accident in a margin account and blew an account in one trade 45K. Just on accident?
I'd say my biggest lesson that the market has taught me is to have a life outside of trading. Because if trading fails, or if I take a really big W that's hard to take, and my outside life is not good, or I'm not actually happy with it, then I'm not going to be able to deal with trading. And that's talking from personal experience, where I was very miserable in life and it was hard for me to deal with trading, to now where I'm in a happier place in life. And now it's like I could blow all my accounts and probably be really upset, but I'm going to bounce back way better, and I'm not going to mentally handle it how I would have, a year ago.
I love that. Yeah.
Bro, blowing
that's a hard lesson to learn too.
Accidentally? Fuck, dude.
What?
I said blowing 45K accidentally, like, fuck.
And dude, the trade would have won. It was a winning.
Dude, that makes it so much worse.
I literally double leveraged because it's so stupid. It's a stupid mistake I made, but yeah. It just took 1 second, and yeah.
But
I was going heavy. I only doubled. So I was already going heavy in this trade, and it would have been a winning trade. So I probably would have made like 10K.
Do you feel like going through moments like that allow you to deal with making more money in the future now?
Oh yeah, for sure. I had a lot of round trips too, like trades that would have been up a ton of money, but they came all the way back down. Like I'm talking a lot, and like I had one in particular, and that though, when I got that opportunity again, I executed it like perfectly, and that led to my biggest winner. Round tripping led to my biggest winner.
Nice. And I bet it felt great to be able to turn that around and actually see the change in yourself.
Yep, totally. Yep. I executed it. I nailed it. I learned my lesson. Man, I got my phone ringing in my ear here. How do I stop this? There we go.
Dude, I feel you, because like my phone, dude, I was bored. I swear I was bored. But now that I'm on stream, like,
dude, for real. What's your win rate when nobody's watching? It's exactly the same. I mean, I show you guys these evals I've been just sending full on. These evals I'm doing full port. You can see right here, look, minus 2,000, plus 1,500, plus 1,500, plus 1,500, plus 1,500, minus 2,000. That one, the market closed and it closed me out. So it's just minus 300, but it would have, I was going the full port. Plus 1,500, minus 2,000. So this is one of these is a full mistake too. I accidentally, it wasn't one of the trades. So this is right here. This is 6 evals blown. Right there. And that's multiple evals passed, and some that are halfway right now. So it's like, yeah, I just show it. And like these trades, I never want to take them on stream. I just sit here and take them on stream. Today, here's my double break for New York. That was a winner. Oh wait, right here.
Dang, market's selling off.
Yeah, I actually don't think I'm gonna take any more trades. Are you looking at anything?
Nah, not really, dude. I mean, I would have liked to see that 15-minute candle I was talking about at 2:15 or 2:30 close. Bullish, but I'm not liking the sell continuation. I don't want to sell the bottom, especially now that we've taken the previous day's lows. Like, I want to see buyers step back in, but again, like, it's almost 3 o'clock. Like,
yeah, I could take on an eval trade. I'll take this breakout here if it looks good still, which it is. CVD's coming down. We're below the 5-minute EMAs. Okay, not most expensive, but biggest lesson, like about trading, waiting, being patient, disciplined. With day trading and prop trading in particular, some of my lessons have been just around consistency and not wavering, like just sticking to one thing. And part of that is patience though, because we were talking about this before the stream, but like I oversized twice this week. And not enough to like blow my account or anything, but I risked more than my plan. And guess what? Both of those trades happen to be losing trades with copy trading. So those losing trades ended up being my biggest losing trades I've had in a long time, when they could have been normal losing trades if I had followed my plan. And that set me back so much time, of me grinding and following my plan correctly. So like the sooner just locking in and actually just doing one thing, like even if you're trading discretionarily, but like, or for myself, like just doing what I say I'm going to do, and seeing it through and journal and staying consistent, like I wasn't journaling. Like I'd blow an account on a trade being tilted and I wouldn't journal that trade. Like I would try to, but there were ones that were slipping through, or that account would be gone instead of using like the journaling software on the back end of Tradeify or whatever. That account's gone. I'm not looking at it anymore. And I'd kind of like, I'd brush it off, but really I was like, my payouts were falling through the cracks. And I had to track it all and realize that it was all self-sabotage. It wasn't my strategy. So, and it's like still fine-tuning that. But so those have been my lessons lately, even, for sure. Guys, we're gonna run this giveaway, so go ahead, everyone, hit up the so fill out the form. I think it's pinned to the chat. It's right here. So fill out the form that Lunama dropped in the chat, and that will get you one entry into the giveaway for being here on stream. And then if you've used my form, if you use my my link to sign up for FundedNext, and you sent that receipt, that screenshot to that email address, lunatradesgiveaway@gmail.com, then you get 5 entries into this one. And we're going to go ahead and run it. So maybe in like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, if you guys want a chance, if you haven't signed up for FundedNext, you want to get 5 entries, sign up using my link. Ludama dropped it in the chat, and then we will run a FundedNext account. And let's see, how many viewers do we have? If we get more likes, I'll do another account too. I'll do a Lucid, but you guys got to surprise me here on these likes, and we got to get some more viewers in here, so you got to call a friend. But if it's bumping, we'll do a Lucid too. But right now, we'll just do a FundedNext. If you already have it, then you just got to fill out the form. And you get 1 entry from the form. You thinking about the short still? Or you're done?
I mean, no, I'm not thinking about the short. I'm thinking about the long.
Okay,
I've been waiting for the previous day's low to get taken. So if anything, I like a reversion trade.
Yeah, which is look what I already have on here too.
Back to the VWAP.
If it closes below previous day low, I'm going to send an eval on it. If it closes above it, I'm going to send an eval on it too. So I think either way, I'm going to send an eval here in 15 minutes.
I like that. I like that.
I actually kind of like this spot here. I'm interested in it, depending on how it's setting up.
This is definitely a zone for me, like that price action happens in. We're going to, that's bad phrasing. This is a reactive zone on my chart.
I'm going to put your chart back on for a second. And yeah, I'm going to actually think about which accounts I want to take this in. It really depends. I want NQ to also close back above IB maybe. If NQ is below IB and ES closes above, I'm not going to trade any funded on it.
And I'll show why I like the longs. So we've been bouncing between, the gap in June and the start of year VWAP has been a pretty bullish level as well for us. So on July 13th, I marked up this wick zone on a lower time frame, and we've been pinging it. And also, if we hold the 200 moving average on the hour, I would definitely like to see a wick and then go back up. I could see it holding. Just how we have this structure right here, I would expect to see the same thing like right here, just on this box. But if we don't end up getting back on top of this box, then I would say that the longs are invalid, and Luna is probably going to see his shorts below the previous day low play out. But for me, that's too risky for me. I don't want to catch a falling knife. I usually get burned. Like I got burned yesterday selling the bottom after I already caught them.
But the catching the falling knife would be longing though, right? Because it's been coming down.
How I've heard that term is like whenever it's falling and you keep trying to catch it.
See, so I would say that it's longing right here because we have this big push, like trying to catch the bottom and buy it without structure. Like instead of like waiting for a candle or something. Chat, let's hear it from you. Which way is it? Which way is catching a falling knife? Is it longing the bottom or shorting the bottom? Because shorting the bottom is going with the trend here because it's going down.
But it's like buying the top. You don't want to buy the top.
Yeah, but is that catching a falling knife?
Not if we're buying. It's catching a falling knife. I guess. I don't know what you're trying to visualize.
We need chat to set us straight here. Only chat knows. So yeah, I'm gonna look at both of these options here, but most likely just for an eval. Longing here though, I'm interested in it. I like this long here back to previous day mid. So if NQ closes above, I'm gonna seriously consider taking this long. If we look at the daily chart, I want to pull up my Atos chart real quick. If we look at the daily, like this has literally been the bottom of the last 7 days.
Luna Mod said I'm wrong on this one.
So okay, so here's the daily. Look at this daily. Look at these lows where we're at right now. So I was talking to someone in my Discord about this.
For sure.
So homie was shorting into here. He has targets like down here or wherever. I don't even know where his targets were. Low. I'm like, like it looks bearish and everything, but I just can't blind. Like I can't. It feels like too crazy to be shorting right where it's literally reversed the last 14 days. Even though, yeah, it's bound to break, but I'm like, oh, this time it's different. Okay, this time it's different. Is it though? Is it?
The amount of times that if somebody tried to play a range opposed to play the breakout of that range, you could probably play a ping-ponging market, 3-4 times where a breakout, you're only going to get one breakout. So I kind of like that idea of, always, kind of buying the bottom or selling the top.
Yeah, and to me, it would be like, well, is there edge there depending on my strategies? Is it overlapping with whatever we're doing?
Resistance.
Yeah, exactly. And but to me, like this daily chart, I always try to keep it in view. Like, and it just reminds me, it keeps me out of trouble that way. Like, even if it is bearish right here, is this where I want to be selling?
Right.
Or would I rather be selling up here?
Exactly. Yep, that's why I don't want to take the sells below the previous day's low on ES, and I would much rather take the longs back into the opening range.
Yep. And we have had a big bearish day. It's a B-shaped volume profile for the most part. Still, though, the distribution is towards the middle here. So I think there is a good chance we bounce back into that.
That one to the left looks like a phone battery dying. That one. Yeah.
1 bar.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of just something I was looking. I've been looking at this daily chart a lot. Like I just keep it on my chart always. So this is always on my monitor, and I feel like well, if I use it, it keeps me out of trouble. And, like if the double break setting up short right now, I'm taking it. So I don't know. But it's not, especially for scalping, it's like, well, if I'm taking a scalp, then this doesn't, what matters is the next 5 minutes, maybe more so than the next 2 hours. So right. I definitely have to keep it in, I don't just use it like strictly. I just look at it. Hope that maybe every once in a while it saves me a headache. Because, yeah, look, NQ is still weak, holding below. It's kind of scary to be longer here, but I'm just going to wait how this 30-minute closes in 8 minutes.
Yep, that's what I'm looking for. I'm on the higher time frame. I feel like in the afternoons we have to be on the higher time frame almost.
Yeah, that would make sense to me, I guess. Now I'm just trading the 30-minute really and the 15 sometimes on the opening range breakouts. But I kept getting in trouble going down on the 5-minute and the 1 minute. So I only do it on the double break.
Yeah, me too.
Which is kind of fun though.
On the break and retest a specific 1 minute candle that looks good. Breaking or like double break, it's like you just need that one close above, and then you want to be in it in case it takes off without you. But all those other trades, I don't know.
Yep. Selling top is easy. Yeah. Selling the highs is my favorite. Selling the fib extension, selling previous day high. Those are my favorite trades, really.
Is selling top easy or is buying top easy?
I like selling it. But it's easier for me to sell the highs than it is to buy the lows, like the previous day high. Like I love selling the previous day high, previous day fib extension. But buying the bottom is a little bit scarier for me.
Looks like the sellers are stepping in last second here.
I'm gonna put your chart on. I don't know why it's not working. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm pretty much watching the 1 hour just close either above or below the moving average. I would like to just see this range here be a bounce point. But I don't want to see a strong close. That's the thing. I want to see this wick back up into here. So I could either take a buy off of 78 or off of 82. Maybe something like that.
I like that.
And this is a tight stop loss to me. Putting it just a nick under the previous day's low. But I'm assuming that, if we do come back up, we're not going to need to come back down again. And we'd probably be drawn more towards the VWAPs again. Because the last time we touched it was at like 1 o'clock. So we could probably get one more touch back in. Trump wants to push the market up before close.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to be doing it in this eval one way or the other here. 4 minutes. Let's see. Which account do I got to trade? I have a Top Step.
Izu asked if we've ever taken a trade because we were bored.
In personal, yes. And in prop, yes.
Yep, all of the above here.
It's not good. I mean, in personal, normally it would be with such a small amount that it doesn't really matter in the long run because some of them win, some of them don't or whatever. But over years. But in props, I've definitely blown an account or something on a trade that I just had no business doing for reasons like that. Like just, sitting here, anxious to take a trade, watching the charts, being bored, FOMO, revenge.
Yep.
But it's like the bored, maybe I don't think I'm bored in the moment, but it is like kind of like that. Like I just realized, like I was just thinking this the other day where it's just like, oh man, like I was like, kind of frustrated because I'm like, man, this market sucks so bad I can't even trade. Before I'd be like forcing a trade in it, and now I was just bummed that there were no trades. It's not. I could see like a shift.
Yeah, it's definitely a shift because you go from thinking that you need to be in all day every day to like, okay, I just need to be in once a day every day, and then it's like, okay, flat is a position. Like I just came to that point in trading 3 years in, that flat is a position.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I would say no trades is a trade.
And it's hard, you know. You definitely feel like you're missing out, but I think you have a good way of like. I love your Friday post. I think you always say Capital Preservation Friday.
Yep.
I love that, bro. Because
Nice.
that's like, how many traders have a good week and blow their shit on Fridays?
It's happened. That's why I'm always talking about Capital Preservation Friday, because Friday, it sucks to go into that weekend.
Right. The whole 2 days where you can't do anything.
Yeah, it sucks for everyone too. It sucks, like, if I have a girlfriend, it sucks for her too, because I'm gonna be complaining about it. Man, I lost my trade.
Yeah, there's nothing like being 3 hours into your day still talking about that 9:30 a.m. trade.
Yeah, right. On a Saturday. Yeah, talking about that trade yesterday. Guys, we're gonna run that giveaway. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. So we're gonna run it. Hit up the form, and that will get you 1 entry. If you applied using my link to FundedNext, that gets you 5. So altogether, you could have 6. And we are gonna run it and send you an email. Send the winner an email.
We want a fair, clean match today. No extra entries. $50 seconds on this hourly candle.
Here it goes. It's right at previous day low on ES. NQ is below initial balance. We have the fib extensions right below. I'm gonna put my chart on real quick. Yeah,
go for it.
This is not looking good for longs, but yeah, ES is right at this. What is this? Oh, it's so funny. This is an old anchored VWAP that is perfectly working right now. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. That VWAP is done. Okay. I don't know when that was anchored to, but that's hilarious.
I think it's so funny when you go back to a chart you haven't seen in months, and then it's interacting with the level that day, and it's like, dude, how? Like, just how?
All of the levels are playing out, like, literally. Okay, so I got my short here, so I gotta try to set it up.
You're gonna go short?
I'm gonna put the orders on. We'll see if they get filled. It's 11.5. It's 11.5 points. I'm only gonna do this in an eval. This is flipping an eval. 60% win rate. $35 contracts, or 34. I have to find where Top Step is. Will it even let me do that many? I'm about to find out. All right, I guess I'll show it.
Are you in now?
No, so it has to break the low of the 30-minute candle.
I understand, okay.
And this is just my 60% win rate at the moment. And I'm using it to flip these evals and gather that data. I'm going to make sure to delete it from this chart, because this is my personal account. We do not need to take 35 lots.
Yo, that's wild.
I do need to take a screenshot, though. It's literally so my planned area here for looking for longs. But I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I'm just trying to get to 20 trades, and then I'm going to add confluences.
Do you like ramen, Luna?
Ramen?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I love ramen.
Same, bro. I'm obsessed with ramen. I'm thinking about going and getting a bowl after stream.
So there used to be a really good ramen place in Gainesville called Crane Ramen that I loved, and then they closed, and there was no ramen here, and I just found this random hole in the wall place like right next to my house where I moved. I moved here like 4 or 5 months ago.
Nice.
And there's a ramen place like walking distance to my house.
Dude, that's perfect.
So I'll be done with the morning session with New York, and I'll go get ramen before like at lunchtime.
Oh, dude, that's so much of a vibe.
But you probably got a lot of places I bet in Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, we got 3 places I like to go to. There's one right next to the beach that's pretty nice. Do you like the boba drinks?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, I don't go out of my way for them all the time, but like a special occasion, I'm down.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay, what is this? PDL short. VWAPs are, I'm assuming they're above and down. Let's see. Yep, above and down. So I got VWAP confluence with the daily VWAP. So dude, I've been tracking this for every trade for like a year or something. Like I don't even know how long. Something. 6 months or something. So I can go back in all my trades and see was it with the VWAP or not, and I can gather that data.
Dude.
Maybe I should do it on stream here. Okay, I'll do it.
How you journal is so important. Like you're the journal master, I swear.
Bro, and Gainway is next level too. Gainway is just the next level. Dude, check this out. I don't know why, but it's cool, okay? Here are all my trades in my live account.
Bro. What kind of Destiny 2 type thing am I looking at?
It's very important. So, look, I have a cluster of wins up here. So what's going on here? I mean, we're talking Tuesdays at around 9:30 to 10. Oh no, okay, 9 to 11 on Tuesdays. Cooking. 9 to 11 on Wednesdays. 9 to 11 on Thursdays. Friday, oh dang, look at that. One outlier, big day. But look at the cluster of losses. It's in the beginning of the week, less and less as the week goes on. More wins. Isn't that weird?
I feel like I'm like that too. I feel like Wednesdays and Thursdays have always been really good days for me. Mondays and Fridays are fucking terrible.
That's kind of crazy, actually, though. Look at this. Friday right here, Monday here.
Mondays are hard for me because we just went all weekend without trading. So I'm not in the flow.
And then here's time of day. Look at this right here. But there's also a cluster of losses there.
It'd be cool if it could put it in like a bar chart for you too, so you could see the numbers.
Yeah, I can do that. So right here, 4 to 6. Look right here, 9 to 12. This is my sweet spot. 9 to 12, New York.
And is that, how recent are these trades? Like,
this is my live account. So this is from May 11th, I think, on. This is just my personal capital.
Okay.
But so you can make custom layouts. So I figured out that I can make it how I do it in my journal. Like I like to see the last 7 days, 30 days, 90 days. Look, I've had a dropping win rate. This, I mean, obviously I've been talking about it a lot. These last 2 weeks I got hit hard. But so I can add different,
for sure.
I can add more things to this too. So we could add data table. Oh no, that's that same one. Oh, hourly P&L. That's what we're talking about. And then we could add daily P&L. Yeah, look at this, man. I don't even want to look at it. It's terrible. These losses here just smoked me.
I think you're about to get tagged into your short.
Let's run it.
I'm liking the hourly flip, which is also the 30-minute flip.
Okay, I'm gonna run that giveaway too.
Order filled.
See, I wish I had the confidence to sell it, but I just don't. I think it's because we're in my zones. I do think you could get some momentum at least down to 60.
Well, look how perfectly I just got tagged in here. So I'm in it now. So if I was buying, that would be catching a falling knife.
Thank you for clearing that up for me.
Look right there. I mean, dude, today my mentor, he just dogged on me because I was long from like the exact top of this.
That's a huge buy candle though. So like...
I know. I was following my 30-minute flip on these accounts, but he was just talking about how if you've been paying any attention to anything I've done, you would be short from right here. If you've been listening to anything I've ever said. And I'm like, I forget what came up. If he asked, he's like, who's long or who didn't or something. And I'm like, yeah, I'm long right now. I'm like, I was like literally holding my long all the way down here. He was shorting this. But then he actually longed. He started longing down here before I got stopped out. He was longing too.
Oh, at the structure.
And I'm like, you know, over here, like, I don't know. It's just funny. But he's like scalps. So like he'll literally be like talking so strongly about why you don't like long here. And then he was longing out of nowhere, you know. I'm like, okay. But yeah, reading order flow. So we're in it now. So I got to put my stop on here. So it should be $2,000 to the top of that candle. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then what do I need? 15 hundo. I'm just going to go ahead and set that. Like, because I have so many contracts on, I'm going to have to give it a little extra, you know, for the to cover the fees.
I like it. Let's get it a huge flush.
And look at this good wick right there. Look at that. Clean move. Perfect. Yep. Why not? I love it.
What is your, is that 84?
Oh, the TP is blowing the account. The TP is right here, minus $2,000.
The stop loss?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Dude, what's up with that?
That would be, okay, cool. So your stop loss is going to be my entry.
Okay, perfect. And I'm just going to put my stop up here because I don't really need a stop on this.
Yeah, if you're risking the whole thing, you may as well just have conviction in the trade.
But if Top Step people look at it, they'll be like, oh, look, he had a stop loss. He's so responsible.
Exactly. It's a good trader.
Okay, so we're going to run that giveaway. Let's do a FundedNext account. Guys, FundedNext, low-key. Crushing it right now with these account types. They got a little bit of everything, so check out. I made a video about the new accounts, but yeah, it's straightforward. They have like all of our favorite accounts. They got like a flex style, they got daily, they got this, they got that. Hit it up and use my link in the description. So everyone who did use my link, you're getting 5 extra entries in this one. I'm gonna set it up here. Let me see. I want to watch my trade though, so I'm gonna do it over here on the side. If we start popping off in here, we'll do a Lucid account too. All right, so this is the first set. These are the people who get 5 entries. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1, or that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 entries each. And then everyone who filled out the form. Oh, wait, what? No, that can't be right. Is that right? All right, the second list is the form, right? There's so many entries, guys. I'm a little suspicious. There can't be that many people on the stream right now. How many do we got? Are we popping off or what? I can't even see. Oh, we are popping off. Yeah, we got 27 viewers. Let's go. Guys, 43 likes. Okay, 7 more likes and I'll do a Lucid account too. I think we have at least a Lucid Pro. Yeah, this is what I was talking about here. The stogies are jumping. All right, let's this trade's gonna take a while either way, so I'm gonna bring back on the Wheel of Death. So these are 5 of each. And then we have I saw you, Balaji, and I was watching Alpine. I said what's up, but it was like the chat was moving pretty quick because of the giveaway. All right, guys, so here's the people who filled out the form. Congratulations, whoever our winner is going to be. I hope everyone can win, though. Just congratulations on being here and making it, guys. Thanks for the support. and that we're here, able to trade. Truly a blessing that we're able to take our time to try to follow our passions, or just if you're just watching and enjoying yourself, then I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for being here, hitting that like and supporting in all those little ways. Subscribing supports a lot too. I appreciate everyone. So I'm happy to be able to do some giveaways. So this is gonna be for a Funded account. This is for a FundedNext account, and I'm just gonna run it. Let's just do it. There it is. Who's it gonna be? Pranu, say what's up if you're with us. Oh, you're gonna get some RBG?
What?
You're gonna get some RBG?
What's that?
Red, black, and green. No, it's RBG lighting in the background. Dude.
Yeah. I'll get something.
I'll spill the sauce right now, so chat can see it too. So I know we're trying to hide it, but it's like this light here.
Oh yeah, I noticed that light on you. That
like
glare.
it was like $30 on Amazon, and without it. So check out the vibe difference. Okay, right. So check out the vibe difference. Wait. So it's still on. I don't know what just happened, but let's turn it off.
Oh, you're way darker.
Instant vibe too, because it's a different type of light, you know.
Yeah, you seem like, I don't know the right word to describe it, but you seem like you're in like a theater or something.
And with the other light, oh shoot. Here, with the other light, look at this with the overhead light. See, I normally don't like to show this stuff on here. Like, it just makes it all normal. It's not as cool, right? Dude, I almost ripped my headphones out of my computer. Oh my god. So yeah, that's the overhead light.
That kind of just looks dumb. Yeah, I'll have to invest in some proper lighting and stuff. Things I did not think about. But it's cool to be at this point in the journey, right? Where like, you know, I picked up this craft. I didn't even think about what I would need. I was just like, you know, I'm going to put myself out there to the world. I want to be Trader Cam. This is what I want to do with my life. This is what's going to bring me happiness. And whatever comes with that, comes with that. So the fact that, you know, I've started being consistent with it. You know, I've been told I need to get a mic. I need to get lights. I need to do this and that. Like, it's cool because as you work for these things and build yourself up, it's all just back into you. You're loving yourself. You're building up you.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to be able to talk about.
Dude, and I mean, and of course, like, that's all that matters. Like, showing up and being transparent. Like, there's not a lot of people that are really, like, people can tell by the vibes when someone's like being authentic or not. You don't need the light, and like you were talking about that with one of your videos about it being so authentic and raw, holding the phone, it like it makes sense to me. And like, but yeah, I'm nerdy about this stuff. Like I love it. I like having a nice mic. I like having all that stuff, but you don't need any of that, dude. There's people who are big who just record themselves on their phone and they have huge channels, not even trading, but just people who walk around and talk on their phone could be like blown up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. Some people just register with others and they catch that algorithm. Dude, your trade's melting now. Let's freaking go.
But yeah, I was surprised. I forget these things though are super cheap. Like you can probably get like some $15 one or something.
Oh, the light?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when we hang out this weekend, like it'll be cool to like see your stuff and like how you do things, because I don't really have like a base, Not that I want to copy you, but just it's cool to get ideas flowing. Like I've just been talking to Claude trying to get ideas. Like I'm not the type to go look up somebody else and be like, oh, who do I want to be like? Like if I can't think of it myself, I have to hang out with a homie or have somebody push me in the right direction.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. And that's what you want anyways, right? You want to be you. So I've had so many different backgrounds, dude. I'm going to pull up my old streams here because this is actually pretty funny. I'm going to try to look through different backgrounds. If we can go way back.
And like would I put it like behind my monitor and my computer or like on the side wall?
So this one I do for like backlighting. I forget actually all the names, but so there's like a rim light that lights up the side of the subject. So it helps bring like contrast or something. And then there's like a spotlight or something, which is like the main light on your face. And then there's like the light that like illuminates like the background.
And people wonder why we wear glasses. All the OGs and the real streamers got all these lights in their face. That makes sense.
Here we go. So here's a different background. Throwback right here. Oh, it's in a circle, so it's hard to see. Do I got full screen?
In a circle. Dude, I don't think I've seen anybody like stream in a circle.
Bro, we're out here. I'll stream in a circle right now.
That is hilarious.
I'm about to stream in a circle.
Well, you're in outer space right now. Floating through the abyss.
There we go.
Dude, I seen a meme that said losing 100K on a trade doesn't feel bad when you realize you're just a floating rock in space.
What's the easiest way to get $1 million of crypto?
Wait, what?
What's the easiest way to get $1 million of crypto?
Scam.
Or to have $1 million of crypto?
Scam.
No, start with 2 million.
That would help. That would help.
Man, this is not letting me. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Thug pool. So I feel okay if we. Nah, see, I want a long, but is buying when we've been selling off all day dumb?
All right, 126 January. This is gonna be a different background. Yep, look.
Yeah.
Oh, am I blocking it? I'm probably
blocking
blocking
a little
it.
bit.
Yeah, hold on. That's at a different house.
Hey, you got the top one future shirt too? He said dumber than dumb.
Okay, so That was 2. One of them, I want to find my Costa Rica spot.
Do you still have your place in Costa Rica?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my pad. Yeah, I'm never
Okay, when
planning
I
on
get my
selling it.
passport, we're gonna go to Costa Rica and go on a surf trip.
Bro, the surfing there is legit. Oh, here's another background. Look. No, this is before I had. Oh wait, you can't see it. Yeah, this is before I put the wall panels up there. Dude, yeah, I want to come surfing in Jacksonville too.
Yeah, dude, if we ever get a wave again.
Yeah, there's no waves.
Oh my God, it's been flat. No waves for like 3-4 weeks. Terrible. Like the next time we get waves, I'm taking off trading to go surf. I cannot wait.
I can put your screen back up.
Yeah, definitely when I look at my chart like that, there's no way I could take a buy. Heck no.
Okay, so I'm still in the sell. I forgot.
You know, it's just one of those days we're just going to have sellers, sellers, sellers. What time is it? Yeah. And there's no news tomorrow. Is there? Nah, not really. I don't consider the orange folders anything crazy.
Oh yeah, congrats, Pranu. So I'm gonna, we're gonna definitely figure this out here. So hey, if you want to just make sure we can double check, you can message me on Instagram or X, and we'll verify your email address just to speed up the process. Otherwise, I'm gonna email them, or I'll email both of you guys. I'm gonna email you, confirm the information, and then I'm gonna send it to my rep. So if you want to message me on Instagram or X, then you can do that too. Congratulations. That is for a FundedNext account. And guys, we're going to give away a Lucid account only for people on the stream. So what did I say? Likes, it was a very easy like goal. It was like 5 more or something. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh, we beat it. We had 54 likes. Nice. That's really good.
W's in the chat.
That's huge, actually.
Dude, I just want to see this thing flush down so bad for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back on how it was before.
Okay, is this a custom, not to put your sauce out there, but I wanted to ask you this anyway because I'm trying to do my own stuff. Oh my God, dude, this is gonna tank for you, bro. What's your take profit at? 56?
58. A little bit more, 5 more points.
You could get it. I think it could go.
Yeah, I said this weird. I said RBG. It's RGB. RGB.
So how do you get this set up? Because I like this.
Dude, see, most people don't like it. I just geek out on it.
Dude, I love it. Like, I would even have it to where, like, we're just a little bit smaller.
Yeah, that's the hard thing, though, because there's no room for chart. Like, it's hard to make the charts bigger if there's, like, side by side like this. But, yeah, we can. I can make myself smaller like this.
Ooh, so is this, like, a custom layout? Yeah, see, like, I don't know how to do that.
Dude, I mean, you just got to... do one thing at, like, I don't know.
We're gonna have to tap in.
Yeah, learning one thing at a time here. But like, so I'm using OBS, but see what I mean? Like, if we make us smaller, there's no way to really use the space well.
Oh yeah, that,
you know what I mean?
Look kind of funky.
I mean, maybe there's a way to do it. Maybe there's a way to do it. I don't know.
Oh my God, it almost hit it, dude. You're 0.25. Oh my God. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Nice. 1531. 1531.
Yo, W Luna.
So all I'm doing is I'm using the combination of OBS and I'm using StreamYard. So right now your video is coming from StreamYard and your chart's coming from StreamYard. And my video, instead of a camera, I'm doing a virtual video camera from OBS.
Oh, I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Okay.
But you see what I mean? It's like hard to, I'm like trying to figure out how to maximize the screen. And it's like, if we're smaller, then there's just a bunch of dead space.
Yeah,
Which could be fine.
But no, it does look funky if we're too small, and then the chart, like it looks funky.
Like, I don't know the solution. Like, but having two charts on is dope.
I think that's cool to have your streamer and your guest and his chart along with you. That's cool.
What if it was like this?
Playing jigsaw with the layout.
I mean, you know what? It's funny, but it's like, I'd rather do it while I'm on stream than like do this like right before bed because I'm on here so long.
Yeah, and it's nice to be able to do it like with somebody too. Like I had Chase get on yesterday because they're, oh, we could just do it right before we go on. I'm like, no, we need to do this when it's not stress and pressure. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. Dude, I'm so stoked that your take profit hit. So did that pass the account?
Yep. No, that's halfway. So that was a fresh one. So I have two of them to halfway now.
Nice, dude.
This one
on a Thursday afternoon. Let's go.
Here, I think I have them small, of course, but yeah, I could just make the screen big and put us normal, but I'm having fun trying to figure this out. But yeah, I don't know, like this way, this doesn't work. I want to just try one more thing. Let's try this. Okay, so if I put my chart above me, and I put your chart above you.
Yeah, look, I just had a bullish bias above the opening range high, or in going back into the opening range, and just I didn't want to sell it, so I was looking for the buys, and that means I need to stay flat. I appreciate you for testing me, brother.
See, now I messed up my nice layout I had. I should have copied it. All right, hold on a second. I got to answer this. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
You're good. I'll hold it down, brother. Bro, where was he putting everything? But yeah, I guess I could show you guys my double break stats because I started doing this because Luna got me to start journaling. So I started taking every double break on June 10th. So I have 15 wins and 4 losses, 78% win rate. And honestly, like that's how I passed my evals and taken 2 payouts in under a month. I'd already been working on the accounts, but I was kind of just going up, down, up, down, up, down. And then the double break just went on this really crazy win streak ever since June. And that's the beauty of having a strategy and sticking to it, is when you catch the streaks, they're good. Dang, Luna's trade played out so nice. But yeah, so yep, all the way from the 10th to the 16th. We got the grade set up. So the crazy part is, like, throughout the different grade levels, doesn't matter why it won or lost. Like the market was just going to do what the market wanted to do. It wasn't because of VWAP alignment or we were in or below the value area. Like those are confluences that I like to say make me want to make a decision. But honestly, like what makes me want to keep taking the double break is just knowing that it wins no matter what. And Well, I don't really like how I say that. It presents every day, and it has a high probability of playing out. So I am willing to take it. That's a better way to say it. But yeah, like if you guys aren't journaling, you guys probably are because you watch Luna. But when I started talking to Luna all the time and getting on the type of consistencies that he's on, that's really when my trading took off for sure. So it goes hand in hand. I probably shouldn't show that. It goes hand in hand. And 20% trades, 80% journaling. Yeah. I've not met anybody before him that has had more data when it comes to their own journaling. Like Luna is the definition of what I think a professional trader is because of how he treats his craft. Have you ever revenge traded so hard that even your keyboard got scared? Dude, I've punched my monitor from crashing out. I was so mad and I was mad at myself. Like it wasn't because of the charts. I was just so mad at myself. I just straight boom. I was like, well,
no way. Bro.
But I didn't go get a new one like that day. Like I waited till I was ready to like restart and take the shit serious because I can't be breaking my own shit without being profitable at that. Unprofitable trader breaking his own shit. How does that make sense? But at the same time, if you haven't punched a monitor or thrown your keyboard, are you really a trader? Have you really been manipulated?
I haven't, but I want to make a video where I do it just for the video. Like
Just for the video.
Have a thrift store keyboard because you can actually get some not bad keyboards at thrift stores. So just get one of those and like it's just like me trading normal, all calm, and then like I lose it, I just smash it.
Dude, that would blow up because you're such a calm guy. Like you just randomly like you plan it to just randomly freak out one day. You snap your keyboard.
I don't feel calm out here. I feel like I crash out all the time. Crash out on chat. So check this out. 4 trades today doing my 30-minute flip with every level. And here we have it. 3 winners, 1 loser. Not bad. So if this was a funded account, you'd see what I'm saying? If that was a funded account, that would be up $3,000.
But would you be willing to risk that heavy in the funded still?
I'm going to do half.
You do half?
Yeah, I'm going to do half. I'm going to risk 1,000 instead of risking 2,000. Because a lot of days I do get 2 losers in a row, so that will just save me. Oh, sorry, no, I'm going to risk less than half. My bad. Okay, no, at most I'm going to risk half. So I'm trying to decide. My plan right now in the 50Ks is to risk half, in the 100Ks to risk 1,500. So it's a little bit more than a third.
That's valid.
So as long as I don't lose 3 in a row, it's generally going to work out.
And I mean, that's going to happen. Like when we're in our flows, like I risked $2,000 on a trade in my 100K eval to make 1,000. Like, and I was okay doing that because I wanted to make 1,000. And I was okay with having to make back those potential losses. But I wouldn't want to do that every day. Like I wouldn't want to be in that position all the time to always be possibly having to fight back. It is nice to just be able to take a trade knowing that, you know, my risk isn't going to blow my account or the next trade after that makes or breaks me. Dude, this thing is crashing. I'm so glad I didn't get long. I definitely didn't see this at all.
Man, I'm trying to figure. I messed up my layouts now.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what happened. Oh, I see what happened actually. There we go. This doesn't make it better. Yep.
Dude, that is a nice 30-minute candle that you caught.
Man, I love the 30-minute strat. It's just so chill at the end of the day.
I think it's wild that your 30-minute flip plays out how my 4-hour flip would play for Forex. Because we trade it pretty much the same. I would find a 4-hour candle where I could get a nice stop loss on AUD USD and try to catch that hole right up. Sometimes I would try to hold for the full 4 hours. But then I realized that it's smarter to just catch a move within it. Maybe get back in and catch another one. And that's when I started going back down to the 30-minute.
Just because of the time you'd be in the trade or what?
Yeah, because the time I'd be in the trade, like, and then I started, going down to the lower time frame, and I was like, okay, like the hour and the 30-minute coincide with the 4-hour and the daily, nice. Like, so the 30-minute and the hour I can use for entries, and then the 4-hour and the daily I use for my levels and my direction of the market. And I feel like you kind of used the 30-minute flip, not exactly like that, but similarly. That's why it was easy for me to understand your strategy when I saw you trading it and you explained it to me. Well, that makes sense.
Dude, I think I got the layout on lockdown.
I think you're hiding behind me right now, bro.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me update it. I didn't update
There you
it. And so check this out.
Cool.
I could put us more in the middle. Oh, so here's this. I think this is it.
It's cool to see that there's a whole bunch of different things you can do with the layouts and the setups.
Yeah, I think that like keeping it simple is like if I do too much here and it's not nice, and it's gonna look worse, sadly. Than just doing like the cookie cutter StreamYard layout. Like StreamYard, the basic layouts, like styles, just are clean. Like it's easy to make something that's not totally clean on OBS. But I love OBS. Like I like that how flexible it is and stuff, and like you can do all the hotkeys and use your Stream Deck.
Yeah, I gotta get I gotta figure out how where I want to run things from, because like I want to get soundtracks in, I want to have different scenes, I want to have different layouts, but and then it's like whenever I have a guest on, it's like I need to use StreamYard, but if it's just me, I can just use OBS.
Yeah, now I just always use both to make it easy.
But now I want to stream to multiple platforms at the same time, so it's like I'll always need to use both. I'm thinking about like whenever I go live on my YouTube, going live on my Instagram too.
Boom, I think I got it. I think this is locked in. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, so I logged up my trade. So I'm on trade number 13 of my trade study. I think 13, or actually, no, it's 12. No, 13. Yep, 13. 61.5% win rate. It has a plus EV taking every single level. No freaking way. That's exactly what I was talking about with that trader math.
Yeah, you figured out the formula for sure. And it's kind of like trading is a science. It's all math and numbers. And you have to use both. Like ever since I started figuring out how to properly do my risk to reward ratio, and then that helps me set the proper stop loss, so I always give my trade enough room to breathe. And being able to do that math to figure it out, it helps with my trading. because like you say, you get the proper amount of swings, and then you also get the proper amount of take profit, so you don't need extra trades to get to the payout that you should have.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, going for that minimum amount of risk. All right, guys, I'm going to do this Lucid giveaway. I appreciate the likes, guys. We got more than 50 likes. That's a huge accomplishment these days. So I super appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and do a Lucid giveaway for you guys because I appreciate the support. Happy to be able to give it back. And I'm going to take the entries here in 1 minute. So if you haven't filled out the form yet, fill out the form that's pinned to the chat. And I'm going to pull a winner for a Lucid account. I'm going to actually figure out which Lucid account it is right now. I got to go down my list. I have a few accounts to do here. Let's see. I think I already did the first one. Oh, I don't actually know. Let's see. It's either a 50K or a 25K. I think it's a 25K. I don't want to get your hopes up here. Let me check. It's definitely a pro eval. So guys, fill out that form right now. We're going to pull it and run it fast. Oh man, NQ hit my fib extensions.
Nice. Do you ever target those, or like
I just was targeting it with that breakout, with the IB breakout trade. Well, it was also PDLs, but I took it as, but I had the confluence with the IB breakout. I wouldn't have mind taking that on a funded account really, because we had the confluence of the IB breakout plus the PDL. But if it was a long there, I was actually considering, I would have taken that on a funded. So it's not my set. The setup is more to long from these fib extensions back to PDL than it is to long the short to it. But in this situation, we had really aggressive selling. CVD was going down. We're below the 5-minute EMAs, and we're making double breakout here, IBL and PDL. I don't hate it, but my coach would not do that, I don't think. I mean, he does all sorts of crazy stuff is the thing. It just depends on the context of the order flow, but yeah, but that's not really, the idea is more longing from down here back up, but it's the idea isn't even that as much as it is the shorting from the highs. So shorting the fib extensions or even shorting PDH. That's the real plan.
I rock with it.
Man, this is getting aggressive here. So guys, it kicked me out of here, so I don't actually know which account I have yet. I'm pretty sure it's a 25K.
Yeah, we came back up to the 60, and now we're rejecting back hard off of it.
Oh yeah, we got a 25K pro eval. So we're gonna run this giveaway here. Thank you guys for joining. I know we don't have that many people in here, so good odds for you to win. That's what we'd like to see. 60 likes, 20 viewers, guys. Let's go. So the 20 people who made it this far, you get to be in this giveaway. So if someone's not here on stream, you're going to have like 30 seconds or a minute. You're going to have a minute. Otherwise, I'm going to move down the list and hit the next person. So if you snooze, you lose. All right, let's run it. Here it is. Maybe we can do a race.
I feel like I'm going to give the chat a run for their money. I thought I was going to give them one yesterday, and then I got tripped.
Dude, they're tricky, though. It's rough out there. They're going to do anything they can. I'm out here. I'm going to take my own race. That's how down bad I am. All right, we're in it. We're at the bottom here.
Let's do it.
I'm going to put us at the top so we can see where we're at. Well, we're stuck on the emoji race forever here. Let's just do it. Whatever. 1 minute. I thought I was already showing it. Oh, here. I'm going to actually double check we got it all. Starts with Trader Cam and me, then Zephyr. Yep. And it ends with Skits Gaming. Okay, someone's in here twice. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to have to do a check. Uh-oh. This is in here twice. Okay, well, I'm just going to take it out. I'm going to assume it was an accident. If we find out there's multiple entries, if someone wins and there's multiple entries, you don't win. We're going to take the next person. All right, here we go. So, guys, if you already won, 2 weeks. You have to give it 2 weeks because I want to give everyone a chance. So W's though, if you did already win, that's awesome. And we'll let if you win it, we'll let someone else take it though. So we're gonna have to roll it again. So let's do it. 70 people. Guys, this is still selling.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. All this end of day selling pressure.
All right, here it is. We live.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I need to switch up the music, guys. I've been listening to the same song the whole time. What's wrong? Man, we didn't get through the playlist at all. I'll go backwards. I'll start at the bottom. All right, let's find. Where's Brick? Okay, there's Donna. Donna already won. You can't win again, Donna. Not yet. All right, I'm coming up. I'm sneaking up in the middle here.
Yeah,
I am Poyoyo is like number 6 or 7, maybe. Yeah. Cheems. Oh, Sivo Sphere. Oh, in the lead. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6.
Man, that's a hefty
5,
lead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Shashu Chief.
Jashu. So, congratulations. You have to be here in chat. Confirm with me you are here. It's you. All right. Message me your email on Instagram or Twitter. You have to be following me too, so I'm going to check. And message me your email address, and I'll just DM you back your code. That's the easiest way. So verify your email. We'll verify that it is indeed Joshua Chief, and we will send you that account. W Joshua Chief, yeah. Guys, there's different. It's for one. So everyone's YouTube has 2 different names, which is really confusing. There's like the display name and then like the YouTube handle or whatever. So a lot of people do have 2 different things, one that you see and one that they put in the thing. Oh, you sent a message where? On Instagram or Twitter? All right, they're saying re-race. That's what I would say. I say rerun it. Re-roll. Let's see the message. On Insta, okay, I'm looking. I don't see you. You said you messaged me? Hidden? Maybe, oh, hidden requests. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm taking, is this you, EME? Okay, I'm going to double check if this was your email address. And if this is you, I will just send this code to you right away. Dude, so we have 3. We have name, email, country, right? Or I don't even know what's on the form right now. What do we have? Let's see. All right, we got to keep the music rolling. All right, guys. Are you going to get any more trades? What do you think here? We're done? 352. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, bro, I'm done, especially with these 3 big-ass candles that just came in. I am happy with my day's progress. Sometimes you just got to be okay with walking away.
Wow, look at this pop too right now. Right off the fib extension. Look at that.
Yeah, I think it'd be smart for us to save all the ammo for tomorrow to finish off the week. Unless, are you gonna take any more of your levels?
No, I'm definitely done. I'm done.
I think we've had a good week, bro. You know, we've hung in there. Your setbacks haven't completely ruined you, which is a big W. And you're still showing up, able to take trades. It's not, at least from my perspective, affecting you mentally. So that's a big W.
Yeah, today, thank you. Yeah, today I also took the win after the loss, you know, in my live account and fund it. So
yeah, that's huge.
Trade on. Trade
on, brother.
Trade on, brother. So I'm gonna message you this code right now. Congratulations. Let's see, where did it go, guys? I got more Lucid accounts to go to do. So we'll do. I don't know, tomorrow maybe we'll do another Lucid. I'm just gonna try to. I have a bunch of giveaways, so I'm just gonna try to do one every day, pretty much. So stay tuned. I'm gonna make myself send this code before I get off, because if I ended up forgetting or something, that'd be terrible. Okay.
I definitely like streaming in the afternoons with you, because normally, like, when I'm done, I've been on this, like, trying to detach from the charts because I've been overly invested for so long. But it's good to stay sharp. Now that I have, like, a dominant strategy that I take every morning, it's cool to be able to test other parts of my trading brain still.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm trying to reduce my screen time a little bit, but I feel you, like after taking that loss, I've like passed some evals and I'm like, I'm over it already, you know. But it can get expensive, so you have to be very careful.
Right. Man, these buyers are coming in out of nowhere. See, okay, now if this momentum would have happened at the levels that I was looking at, I would have been in. That's what I was looking for. This move just at the levels I wanted. Dang, man. That's crazy.
Yep. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Do you see this level right here?
Mm-hmm.
Bro. And it's kind of sick to think about it, because I'm looking at this. Look, that right there is 50 points. It just went.
Yeah, that's nuts.
50 points.
Dude, 5 minutes.
Oh, look, I didn't even realize this. ES hit it exactly. No
Dude,
way.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a huge move on ES.
30 points or something. 23 points.
Yeah, I mean, we're back above the previous day's lows. Like, that's crazy.
Just like buying sometimes I just want to buy my levels, you know, or whatever, you know, stick a mini on that first test.
Yep. Next week, I'm going to be pushing more of pushing myself to trade more.
Oh, do you think that's good? Like, but the double break, it doesn't only set up once a day.
It does only set up once a day. Because I don't trade London. Like, so I would rather keep my
trade. You're gonna trade your more discretionary trades after. Is that what you mean by trade more?
Yeah.
But you have those different accounts.
Myself to going back to being okay with taking those ideas. Now that I know that the double break is like its own category of trading, right? Like, it's like a separate job. Okay, I have to do this every morning. Check mark. Cool. After that, I can look for my discretionary trades now. No, it's not pressuring myself. It's trying to grow, because, like, honestly, like, before I started working on these things, I had a lack of confidence. I was very insecure with my trading. I was scared to go through with my ideas. I was scared to lose. It was almost like I couldn't commit to the journey. So now I'm just trying to in your words, do that without putting pressure with the right balance? Because I do see the market really well.
Flash code tomorrow. Multiple entries are annoying. Yeah, that's actually a fun way to do it. Just drop the code on the chart.
Dude, that was so fun yesterday. I knew everybody was scrambling behind their screens.
Yeah, guys, so YouTube has 2 usernames. So it depends on how you look up your username. There's like a display name and a username. So people do technically have 2. And sometimes it changes people in chat. Like someone will suddenly show their other one and we don't get it. Everyone knows it. So it is kind of weird. But yeah, the reason I said something is because you have been crushing it lately, you know? Like you got 2 payouts and you kept your accounts and like you've just been crushing it. So what you're doing is working. What you're doing is working.
Yep. And, you know, as much as I do, you know, want to risk more or just evolve with the fact of knowing that I'm doing better, when you are doing good, you literally just have to keep doing the exact same thing you were doing. I think that's the mistake that we all make is we're like, okay, well, I've been doing good for a month. Let me add this. Let me do this now. Like that one small change is going to throw us off course. But like a change that I made today, which I feel like is a good change that I was okay with, is instead of trading my batches with the lowest amount closest to payout, I did one account with the lowest, closest to passing, not payout. I did one account that was closest to passing, and then my account that was furthest, because I know the double break has been on a hot streak lately, and I want to ride it until the end. I don't know how many more days it's going to win. It could be another 5 days that it wins. It could have lost today. But I at least want to catch this momentum while it's hot in July. So in terms of that, I was okay with my closest account possibly getting set back. I didn't want to do it with both of my accounts that were closest to passing because that's too much of a mental hassle for me. Because then it's like, well, why did I do that? I was getting too greedy. It could have worked out, sure, but I don't like to look at hindsight anymore. I think hindsight is like, you know, like the devil on our shoulder.
Yep.
Dude, we just almost messed with the opening range low. That's nuts.
So that's it. That's the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, man. Good stuff, dude. I appreciate having you on, and I appreciate you coming on. And yeah, man, it's been a good sesh.
Yeah, it was fun. Always enjoy my trading sessions with Luna.
You avoid it getting chopped.
I did. I had no FOMO today.
And I caught that little bleeder.
Yeah, you got your account halfway past. That's a big W.
Yep, I'll take it. I have a meeting right now at 4 too, so I gotta run. Chat, thank you. I'm glad we got to do those giveaways. The FundedNext one, I will email you. Let's see, who won the FundedNext one? I already forgot. Who won the last one? I'm gonna have to go back now. Oh well, I'm gonna go back and look. I think Lunamod has it. Pranu D6B. Okay, that's right. Yep. All right, so we're gonna get that email out. We got all the info. So yeah, that was Pranu D6B right here who won the FundedNext account. So we'll get that out to you, and then congrats to the winner of the Lucid account as well, Joshua Chief. I just sent you that code, and yeah, Pranu. What was it? 6DB. And I'm late. I gotta go to my meeting. Yeah,
it was good being back with you guys. I will probably be back on next week.
Heck yeah, let's do it again. Let's run it back. We're talking about Tuesdays and Thursdays, so keep your eyes peeled, chat.
Yep.
All right,
W's. Big things coming for you.
All right, good session. Thank you, man.
Later, homie. Have a good one.
Peace. I'm slow here. It's gotta take me a second.
Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first, then the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it